Hi friends, our next live session for all of our AI students will be on the coming Sunday, which is the 15th of May between 10 in the morning and 12 in the noon. Again, in this live session, we will continue where we left off in the previous session. Again, if you have noticed over the last few weeks, we have been doing a series of live sessions on classical statistical hypothesis testing techniques. Of course, in our course videos, we have covered some of the tests like permutation testing, Kolmogorov-Smirnov testing, etc. But we thought it's good for students to get a wider exposure to different classical techniques also. Hence, over the last two sessions, we have covered some foundations. We've also covered the classical Z-test, T-test, etc. And in this series, the last live session will be on the coming Sunday. In Statistical Tests 3, we will cover slightly more advanced classical techniques like chi-square test and ANOVA. With this, we will wrap up this series of classical statistical tests, and hopefully you would have got a good sense of not just a few techniques that we have covered in the course, but also a more breadth and exposure to slightly different techniques also. Now, with this, we will wrap up the series of sessions on statistical tests, and from next week onwards, we will pick up topics from slightly advanced areas in machine learning and deep learning. So see you on the coming Sunday and hope we all make the most out of it. Again, please make sure that you have watched the previous live sessions so that you have the right context, you have the right framework, and most importantly, that will help us cover these two topics in a lot more detail so that I don't have to keep recapping what we've already covered in the last two sessions. So see you on the coming Sunday at 10 a.m.